Good afternoon, everyone. This is my report about Fisheries Administrative Order Number 198. Subject Rules and Regulation of Commercial Fishing. Section 8. Limitation on the transfer list of assignment interest. The license of any fishing vessel and gear involved in any judicial and administrative case shall not transfer list of assigned of interest therein during the existence of the case. Section 19. Fishing by the Philippine Commercial Fishing Fleet in international water. Fishing vessel of the Philippine Registry, which I have been licensed to operate with the Philippine waters, may operate the international waters of other countries, which allows such a fishing operation. Section 20. Requirements for international fishing, a permit of certificate of clearance. A. Must be an owner-operator of a commercial fishing vessel duly issued with a CFVGL. B. Letter of the intent of fish in international water. C. Duly accomplished BFAR application form. D. Original copy of the CFVGL. E. Application fee of 1,000. Permit fee of 1,500. Section 21. Importation of fishing vessel of the construction of new fishing boats where the importation fishing vessels and the construction of the new fishing vessel. The approval clearance of the Bureau must be first obtained. Section 22. Keeping of record books of fish catch. The owner, license, and master of any person in charge of fishing vessel shall have record book of on board boat reflection fishing area and the quantity is tub boxes or other containers of kilogram of fish catch, spoilage, landing point of transshipment of or other means of the disposal for a period of 5 years from the last entry. These entries and notation shall be made in the 24 hours after the catch was made and shall be written legibly in ink on ballpen. Section 23. Registration of record book. The record book mentioned in the preceding section shall be registered with this page number consecutively and keep intact with no missing page number and shall be presented to the director and duly authorized representative for registration upon the payment of registration for 50 pesos for each book. Such approval shall be indicated in the inner side of the cover and post a first page thereof follow. Section 24. Inspection of record books. These record books shall be kept on board the fishing vessel at all times to be presented upon the demand by duly authorized fishery law enforcer except when the boat is dry docked of the undergoing repairs to therefore of operating. Section 25. Restriction of commercial fishing. No commercial fishing vessel shall operate in the Philippine water declared a reserve for restricted areas under the excess fishery laws. Rules and regulation. Section 26. Obstruction in the performance of official duty. The director of duly authorized the fishery law enforcement of fishery in the performance of official duties shall not obstruct in the hinder from allow fully boarding a fishing vessel, whether a license or not for the purpose of inspecting a fish, hold boxes containing fish, a fishery, aquatic products, or investigating person found therein. 27. Taking a fish sample examination, the owner, license, master, patron, or any person in charge of the fishing boat of processor of the places other than a fishing vessel or shall all duly deputize a fishery laws enforcement officer to take the fish sample of quantity of not more than 1 kilo or only one fish of which more than kilo for an on the spot of scientific examination of determining whether the same was caught of by means of plosive or by obsonous substance. The receipt of the sample identified in the vernacular English and or scientific name shall be countersigned of the owner possessor of thereof. Section 28. Certificate of clearance of fishing boat shall depart from the home port of any port departure of the fishing ground without first securing a prescribed certificate of clearance there of the regional office of the provincial office. Certificate of clearance shall only be issued upon a 12th inspection and verification of the fishing visa. Section 29. Clearance fee. A certificate of clearance shall be valid for a period of 1 month from the date of issuance with a fee of 100 pesos, regardless of tonnage of number of voyages. Section 30. Fish Worker Identification Card. The Fish Worker Identification Card shall be issued by the Regional Director free of charge upon the submission of the following. Section 31. Grounds for cancellation of regulation of the CFVGL. The CFVGL shall be subject to the cancellation of revocation on any of the following grounds. A violation of any existing fisheries or decree letter the instruction of the implementing rules of regulation. B. Non-compliance with the terms and conditions of the license. C. False or fraudulent statement in the application thereof by applicant for his representative and when the public interest so requires. Section 32. Penalty clause. On a commercial fishing vessel, captain the three highest offers of vessel of who commit of the above prohibited acts upon the conviction shall be punished by equivalent to the value of catch of 10,000 pesos, whichever higher, and imprisonment of 6 months on confiscation, catch of fishing gears, automatic revocation of the CFVGL. Section 33. Repealing clause. All access to administrative order, rules, regulation which is inconsistent with the provisor of the order are hereby repealed. Section 34. Effectively, the administrative order shall take effect 15 days after the publication of the official gazette and two newspaper and general circulation.